Today we're at the freshly remodeled PDX Airport. Welcome back to another episode of Happy Motoring. If you're familiar with the channel and you follow along, this video is going to be a little bit different than the rest. No off-roading in the trucks, no side-by-sides, no sand dunes, no boating. This time we're leaving the family at home, and the wife and I are going to take you guys on a journey with us to Las Vegas. We're going to go down there, check out the sights, go to some nature areas. We're going to pick up a concert at the Sphere. We're going to see Kenny Chesney. I hope you guys can tag along and enjoy the show. Nice sunny weather here in Vegas. In the middle of a storm. Welcome to Las Vegas, the world famous sign. About to head down the strip. Got Mandalay Bay right in front of us. Drive down Las Vegas Boulevard until we get to our casino, Harrah's. Find the parking structure. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's raining here. We left sunny Portland, Oregon to come to rainy Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah, say that again. Who would have thought? Oh well, supposed to be nice the rest of the week. Probably not going to be sitting by the pool today. I don't think we've ever been to Vegas in the rain. For all the times we've been here, I don't know if we've ever seen it rain. It's been cold, but I don't know about rain. And when I say cold, I mean like 60 degrees. Not our version of cold, their version of cold. Good day for a convertible. Check this out. This is wild. I mean, it's been raining like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops. And this place is flooded. I mean, the water's up over the sidewalks. Look at the cars driving through this. This is crazy. I mean, when we were down looking at Mandalay Bay, it had just started raining. Okay, we got checked into our room, and now we're down on the strip. We're going to check out the sights. I think we're going to go into Caesar's Forum and look through the stores and whatnot. But, I mean, check this out. By the time we got out of our room and down to the strip, it wasn't raining any longer, and there really wasn't even any evidence that it had rained. I mean, it was all dried up and gone. It's wild. When we're in Vegas, we do a lot of walking. We like to take in all the sights and sounds, check out the casinos, go from one building to the next. We don't really gamble much, so we just kind of like to see what's new and what's changed. That was Bellagio's Gardens we just went through. That's always really cool. It's always something different every time. And now we're just kind of walking up and down the strip and checking out the new casinos and new displays and whatnot. It's just amazing, like the craftsmanship and the detail that goes into every one of these buildings. It just kind of blows your mind. It's a really cool place to check out, even if you don't like to gamble. Just to take it all in is pretty wild. Good morning, and welcome to Boulder City, home of the Hoover Dam. That's right, today we are taking you down so you can see the Hoover Dam. But first, maybe a stop or two, see what's cool and interesting in Boulder City. Check out the monster museums. They got the movie cars out here, Jurassic Park. You got Christine. Ghostbusters. And of course the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. Pretty cool stuff here in Boulder City. They got their very own monster mobile here. Welcome to the Hoover Dam. It's Friday, June 6th. Happy birthday to my beautiful wife, Kim, behind the camera. We're going to take you on a little tour of the dam. Let's do it. The Hoover Dam, constructed between 1931 and 1936 during the Great Depression. It was dedicated on September 30th, 1935 by President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Its construction was the result of a massive effort involving thousands of workers and cost over 100 lives. Bills passed by Congress during its construction referred to it as the Hoover Dam after President Herbert Hoover, but the Roosevelt administration named it Boulder Dam. In 1947, Congress restored the name Hoover Dam. Such a large concrete structure had never been built before, and some of the techniques used were unproven. The torrid summer weather and the lack of facilities near the site also presented difficulties. Nevertheless, the construction was finished nearly 2 years ahead of schedule. Halfway across the dam, you'll find a plaque indicating the border between Nevada and Arizona. And off to the right, you'll see an intake tower with Arizona's time. And on the left, you'll see an intake tower with Nevada's time. Lake Mead. Check out how the water level has dropped over the years. The dock used to be way up top there, and you can see by looking at the rock formations out there how the water line has just dropped and dropped and dropped. So it's been going down basically every time we've come here. It's a little bit lower. It's gone up a little bit recently. It was really low about a year ago. All right, guys, when you're in Vegas, you have to stop at the Orleans. You get a burger from Fuddruckers, one of the few that are still around. I'll be honest, service wasn't great, but the food was as delicious as I remember, so check it out. What up? Kenny Chesney, Tonight at the Sphere. Unfortunately, no audio clips of it. Copyright rules and all that stuff. They frown upon it. But we will take you inside for a little sneak peek.
myself a little when I say this, but how many of you guys remember, 1999, and somebody, I forgot who it was, predicted that at midnight in the year 2000 that the world was going to end. Well, I didn't know. I was on island, and I didn't know if it was going to end or not. But I had this thought in my head: if it's going to end, I'm going to get the best of tonight. So I stayed out all night. And I woke up right on the beach with last night's drink in between my legs. I had 1,000 mosquito bites all over me, and that's where this song was born.
Well, that did not disappoint. The concert was phenomenal. I'm not really a concert guy, but at the Sphere it was pretty awesome. Tonight we're moving down to Fremont. We're staying at the Golden Nugget, so we're going to head out here, try to find a nightcap. There's a cool little tiki bar that's supposed to be around the corner, so we are going to see if we can go check it out. Good morning. Today we're going to venture away from the Strip and all the chaos in downtown Vegas and head up into the hills outside of town. It's about a 30-minute drive, and we're going to go check out the Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. It's supposed to be a bunch of cool geological rock formations and an old sand dune area that is all but gone now. So we're going to go see it and learn a little bit about it. This is the Calico Hills in the Red Rock area. This is the entrance to the White Rock Yellow Spring Trail. It's a 2.3 mile loop. Changes in elevation from 4,400 to about 4,900 feet. If you could travel back in time 180 million years, you'd find yourself standing in a vast field of towering red sand dunes that stretched across much of the Southwest. This immense dune field was one of the largest that has ever existed on Earth. Over time, the sand has cemented into the stone and left this colorful sandstone. That was an interesting place to check out. Definitely worth the drive out. Nice little break, get away from the hustle and bustle of the Strip. But man, it's hot. What do you say we go check out the pool at the Golden Nugget? Wow, that was a lot of fun. But it's time for us to find some dinner. We're going to head down to New York, and check out our favorite little Mexican restaurant there, recharge a little bit, and then I'm going to go down to Fremont Street and see what's happening down there. Are you filming me? Final day here in Vegas. And once again, we're going to venture away from town, taking the sights. Today, it's the Valley of Fire. And man, they are not kidding. When we were out there, it got all the way up to 110 degrees. But there's some really cool rock formations and sandstone. There's an arch rock, kind of looks like the one in Utah. Very cool. Glad we came out and visited it. But I'll be honest, we stayed in the car a lot of the time because it was just too dang hot to get out and explore too much. This is the Elephant Rock Trailhead. It's supposed to be the largest rock formation of this kind back here somewhere. But it's a 40-minute loop, like a mile and a half. And it's 103 degrees out. So this is as good as you're going to get this time, guys. Sorry. Well, that's going to do it for this trip. Thanks for tagging along on the adventure. Hopefully you had a good time. And if you did, please don't forget, like and subscribe. Help our small channel out. We appreciate it. Till next time, happy motoring.